What is the purpose of the United Nations? They seem to do is write a really strongly worded letter and then never follow that letter up. Not only is the UN not solving the problems it should, too often, it's actually creating new problems for us to solve. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. And I don't mind making this speech without a teleprompter, because the teleprompter is not working. I feel very happy to be up here with you nevertheless, and that way you speak more from the heart. I can only say that whoever's operating this teleprompter is in big trouble. Hello, Madam First Lady. Yeah, we had a little problem. The escalator stopped. And we
No, I was explaining that someone has triggered the security mechanism.
Do you think that was
Upstairs.
done on purpose? Do you think that was done? They were writing on the...
No, but someone triggered the security
I wonder who
mechanism.
did that stuff.
And we are trying to discover who did it.
Somebody had to.
And
I'm
someone
used to it.
triggered it.
I'm used to it. If we didn't go down, we got lucky. All I got from the United Nations was an escalator that on the way up stopped right in the middle. If the First Lady wasn't in great shape, she would have fallen. We're both in good shape. We both stood. And then a teleprompter that didn't work. These are the two things I got from the United Nations, a bad escalator and a bad teleprompter. Thank you very much. And by the way, it's working now. It just went on. Thank you. I think I should just do it the other way. It's easier.
As we are receiving queries, I would like to assure you that don't worry, the UN teleprompters are working perfectly.
I'm really good at this stuff. Your countries are going to hell. Even further than that. You know what that means? Many years ago, a very successful real estate developer in New York, known as Donald J. Trump, I bid on the renovation and rebuilding of this very United Nations complex. I said at the time that I would do it for $500 million, rebuilding everything. But I'm going to give you marble floors. They're going to give you terrazzo. But they decided to go in another direction, which was much more expensive at the time. And I said, and wait till you see the overruns. Well, I turned out to be right. You walk on terrazzo. Do you notice that? Getting stuck on the escalator. They still haven't finished the job. Nobody's ever seen it. And I'm really good at predicting things, you know? Trump was right about everything. And I don't say that in a braggadocious way, but it's true. I've been right about everything. I'm telling you that if you don't get away from the green energy scam, your country is going to fail. And if you don't stop people that you've never seen before, that you have nothing in common with, your country is going to fail. Your countries are being ruined. I'm really good at this stuff. Your countries are going to hell. That the UN is supporting people that are illegally coming into the United States, and then we have to get them out. The UN also provided food, shelter, transportation, and debit cards to illegal aliens. Can you believe that? It's the greatest con job ever perpetrated on the world, in my opinion. Climate change, no matter what happens, you're involved in that. No more global warming, no more global cooling. All of these predictions made by the United Nations and many others, often for bad reasons, It's not politically correct. I'll be very badly criticized for saying it, but I'm here to tell the truth. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. With us. Thank you. Thank you. Schedule today. We have a lot of meetings. Thank you very much, everybody. It's an honor for me to endorse the president and the future president of Argentina. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's your endorsement. That wasn't bad. Now we can get out of here.
Are you going to?
I don't want to insult anybody that we met with. We met with just 32 meetings here.
During your speech to the General Assembly, you talked about the UN not reaching its potential.
Look, I put out 7 wars, and I wasn't helped by the UN. I was never even given a phone call. I didn't even think about it, frankly, until after we did it. I never gave it a lot of thought. And then recently I started thinking, we were never helped by the UN. We shouldn't have any wars if the UN's really doing its job. They're supposed to be solving these problems.
I have 10 people with me. I go to the French embassy.
No. I'm sorry, President. I'm really sorry. It's just that everything's in frozen right now. There's a border keep coming right. That's why. I'm sorry.
How are you? Guess what? I'm waiting the street because everything is frozen for you. Yeah, I know. I will follow. But after I would love if you can have it.
Como parte de la humanidad de un genocidio. Cocaína en Colombia, verdaderos. Trump no solo deja que caigan misiles contra los jóvenes en el Caribe, no solo encarcela y encadena migrantes, sino que permite que lancen misiles contra niños, jóvenes, mujeres y viejos en Gaza. Se hace cómplice del genocidio porque es genocidio y hay que gritarlo una y otra vez. Verdaderos La política antidrogas no es para detener la cocaína que llega a los Estados Unidos. La política antidrogas es para dominar los pueblos del sur.
세계 시민의 등불이 될 새로운 대한민국이 국제사회에 완전히 복귀했음을 당당하게 선언합니다. 대한민국 국민이 들었던 오색빛 응원봉처럼 국제사회와 유엔이 인류의 미래를 밝힐 희망의 등불을 함께 들어주십시오.
Our message is very simple. If you come illegally into the United States, I encourage all countries to take their own stand in defense of their citizens as well. I see it. I'm not mentioning names. I see it, and I can call every single one of them out. You're destroying your countries. They're being destroyed.